Well, Chris, I will talk about a relationship. This is a response poem to your poem about how buying tampons is terrifying for your daughter, but you do it because you love her.
Oh, no. It's gonna hurt your feelings.
By Chris Gibson. I get it, Chris. You're afraid of things with tails. You must have a fear of hamsters or tiny fucking kittens. Perhaps you have a severe cotton allergy, in which case you are most likely always naked and cannot go outside to realize that half of the population, including your mother, are being attacked monthly by terrifying Satan sponges. Guess what, Chris? You were right all along. Vaginas are not actually a sexual organ that can orgasm 3 times stronger than you and give birth to a gaggle of adorable babies. No, vaginas are actually dragons, scaly, fire-breathing vaginazillas that feed off of tampons and boners and lesbians. Thank goodness you're here to warn us, young white poet man. Thank goodness you're here to write a poem about something radical and progressive and liberating for all fathers out there to finally be able to express their fear and confusion of the tampon aisle. I agree, way too many bright, threatening colors. You might already understand the vagina's basic evolutionary functions, i.e. peeing, bleeding, and Woody Allen impressions, but there is so much more danger, mi amigo. Para-ejemple. Cramps are caused by tiny ovary gnomes strangling the balls off your fallopian tubes. Bears aren't attracted to menstrual blood. Menstrual blood is attracted to bears. The only way to protect your daughter is to lock her in a closet for 5 days like a bleeding Harry Potter. Lord knows, there is nothing more terrifying than periods, than natural bodily functions. It's hard enough that everything on this planet teaches women to hate themselves, to feel ashamed before feeling beautiful, and you are disgusted by the one thing your daughter's body does that yours doesn't. I know, tampons do look like tiny bullets, just more ammo for the vaginazilla. I know, they expand in water, not unlike an infection or a tiny deadly jellyfish. I know, it's hard to understand, how does it just fall out or get lost in the dark vulva cavern? But your daughter is bleeding to death. You must go, young white poet man, go where many other men have been and survived because it's just fucking tampons, you dramatic, lovable bastard.
Did y'all catch how she directed that at another poet who wrote a poem about tampons?
Oh my goodness.
I thought that was pretty clever. Yeah, that discourse. She used a big word there. There might be a spelling bee later if we're not too drunk. All right, next poet, give it up for your blue poet, Shane Holly! Somebody already was like, I love Tampon Girl. Yeah, that's tough to overcome. Yeah, there's no way that I can be Tampon Girl. I can be Tampon Girl, don't worry. I'll drink juice out of it, baby. Alright. Oh, that got weird. I'm sorry. That got weird. Everyone's uncomfortable now. Yeah, it's fine. I drive a bus. All right. Baby, as you know, I'm not a great guy. I drink too much, give up too easily, and I hate your mom. Cheers. And it's no secret that I've squandered 30 years of my life coming up with reasons to leave women in the moments I haven't wasted pining for the ones who've left. I've let a steady stream of brilliant beauty slip through my fingers while I chased after gay girls, married women, and fairy princesses. I don't want what I can't have. I want what doesn't exist. I want a cybernetic psychic vampirist with a PhD in theoretical physics and a tail. I want a pixie with Disney princess eyes who drinks more than I do and can carry me up 2 flights of stairs while I'm passed out. I want a left-leaning feminist who slept with more women than I have, doesn't believe in Jesus or diamond engagement rings, has a beautiful singing voice and loves beards. Shit. I would like for her to come with a pony. I'm sorry. It must be hard being an intelligent, well-educated feminist when you're dating a douchebag. It's gotta be tough to tell someone you love them right after they peed in your laundry basket. Or accept the apology of a guy who just drank the last bottle of cooking sherry in your pantry. It has to be maddening to wake up every morning to a grown man who obsesses about unicorns and wishes every day that you had wings and that your purse was filled with magical fairy dust. It must feel helpless to face down the intoxicated fantasy world in which I live, to realize it will always take more than your affection and devotion to keep me from looking for whatever is sparkling on the other side of the rainbow, and as sure as poor people like fireworks, I'm gonna start looking. I've got the attention span of a goldfish on coke and the sex drive of a dolphin on coke. I think every woman I meet is uniquely beautiful, like snowflakes, and like snowflakes, I want to get as many of them into my mouth as possible. I am the antithesis of boyfriend material, and I'm consistently looking for the women who will change that while I'm dating the woman who won't. I'm sorry, and I just want you to know before I climb into a bathtub full of blackberry brandy or throw up in your favorite pair of tights again, that sometimes in my most lucid moments I feel like I've spent my whole life looking for a woman almost as unbelievable as you.